What's up, guys? It's Sydney, and this is your 20-minute full body deep stretch. So have a seat and let's get started. What's up, guys? Welcome to your 20-minute full body deep stretch. I have a first ever appearance by my little puppy, Moxie. She's 7 years old, so she's not a puppy, but every time I do a stretch at home, she always hops on the mat. We brought her to the studio with us today, so likely she'll run off stage, but I thought, why not start with her here, just in case she comes on. But we're gonna start with a nice wide stance for your deep stretch today, okay? So, yep, there she goes. We're gonna start nice and wide. I want you to just put your hands on your hips, okay? Big deep breath in, and as you exhale, I want you to shift your hip out to the left in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. A big reach up, over top. Good, you wanna feel this stretch all right here. We're gonna get deep into the muscles and the joints today in your body. Okay, go ahead and extend that arm overhead a little bit further. And go ahead and take that arm down to your toes. Okay, come on down. Feel that stretch from your pinky all the way up your back. Good, walk it into the middle and hang down in front. And slowly roll it up back to the middle. And we're gonna take it over to the side here. Other side, reach, reach, reach. Great job. Take your hand over a little bit further. Moxie quickly left the building. Good job. Keep stretching. You can put your hand anywhere on this side leg, by the way. Sometimes I'll put mine down lower just to get a little bit more of an arch. You can also start up here. If you feel the stretch there, totally fine. Good. Reach a little bit more. And take your hand down to your toe. Feel that stretch in your low back, in your arm, hamstring, inner thigh. Great job. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, walk it back into the middle. Hang down nice and low. Just relax your spine here. Relax your head, nice neutral head. Big inhale. Exhale, flatten your back out. Press up to straight arms, nice flat back. And we're gonna bend your right leg. Feeling a stretch in your inner thigh on the left leg. Good job, and walk it over to the other side. Bend. Good, take it back over to the right. Bend that right leg. Turn your chest towards your knee here. Good, dip that shoulder down nice and low, big turn. And back to the other side. Good job, dip it low, turn over towards your knee, dip that shoulder down low. Great job, and back to the middle. Relax, relax, relax. Good, place your hands down, and I want you to just bring your feet in a little bit closer. Okay, and we're gonna drop down to a squat. Okay, so you're dropping your hips down. Place your hands out on the inside of your knees and press out on your knees as you kind of sit low. Feel free to shift from side to side or just stay here. And let's work on pressing and elongating your spine. So nice tall head. Great job. You should really feel this in your inner thighs. Okay, hands down, hips back up, and we're gonna slowly roll it up, roll it up, roll it up. Great job. Let's turn over to the left side, keeping your right heel back behind you. We're gonna scoop down and lift up, bending that front leg just a little bit. Keep your back heel on the floor and fold down over to your front leg. Good. Bend your front leg again, push up, and reach back up to the sky. Good. Really feeling this stretch back here in my calf. And fold forward down to your front toe. Good job. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Really reach your thigh down to your quad. And bend your front leg. Push up one more time. Hands up, bend your front leg. Keep that back heel down, down, down. 4, 3, 2. Exhale, fold down to your toe. Straight legs. Great job. All right, let's bend that back knee and actually drop it down to the floor. So you've got two 90-degree angles here, okay? Right hand is down, your left foot is up top, and I want you to turn and open. Reaching that hand as far away from your front as you can. Big open chest. Good, come back to the middle. Reset, and big deep breath one more time. Leave this opposite hand down on the mat. Exhale, open. Good, nice twist in your spine. Look over to your open hand. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Come back in the middle. Walk your hands forward just a little bit. Dip your hip down towards the ground. Great job. Push, push, push. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come back to that 90-degree angle and let's just switch legs, okay? You're taking your other foot up top. Back knee is at 90, front knee is at 90. You're gonna open it up and open your arm way open. Good. This is really great for the shoulders, the biceps, the chest. Even in your spine where we're forcing this rotation as well. Good for tight backs. I feel it really well in my pec and my anterior deltoid. And come back to the center. Good job, reset. Just take a quick breather. And one more time, inhale, exhale, open. Good. 3, 2, 1, and come back into the center. Little press forward, drop that hip down. Great job. There you go. Push a little bit more for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Come back to your hands and knees. Give me a tabletop position. Okay, I want you to drop down to your elbows. Okay, so you still got hips right over top your knees. And then just keep inching your arms out forward. Keep your hips up high. I want you to drive your shoulders down to the ground so we're stretching out your lats here, the big muscles in your back. Pinky finger side of your hand is on the mat. And you can do a couple things here. You can work on pressing your chest down. You can also work on shifting your hips back. Great job. Come on up, just relax for a second. Walk your hands back in. All right, let's go again. Drop it down to your elbows. Walk your hands out, 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 out. Pinky finger side down. Dip your chest. Good, you might feel this in the back of your shoulder as well. 2, 1, and rest. Come on back in. Good, I want you to push back to a seated position if you can. If not, stay right here. Okay, we're gonna turn the fingers back facing our knees and bend our elbows. Okay, if you can relieve a little pressure off of your legs and sit down, you're just gonna scoot your hands back, bending here. If you want to go back up here, it doesn't feel good on your knees, go right here and just bend your elbows. We're just working on stretching the forearms. Good, relax, little shake out. Here, we're gonna go one more time. Okay, come on down, bend the elbows. Great job. A nice gentle stretch like this daily is really gonna help your joints. All the muscles around your joints are what control how tight your joints are. Okay, bring it back into tabletop position. And let's take that left leg right underneath your body. Okay, stay up here. If this feels good to you, I want you to feel the stretch right in here and then right on the other side of your glute, more specifically your psoas. Okay, so if it feels good here, stay right here. You don't have to go any lower. If you can separate that out a little bit. Okay, I still want you to work on drawing this hip down to the floor, so both hips are facing the floor. Okay, start here, get comfortable here, make your way forward. Good, slowly just ease down to that position. Good, nice long spine. Stay right here. Make sure you're centered, make sure your hips are driving to the floor. Okay, so what I mean by that is make sure you're not here, okay? This hip open, we need the opposite. We need it closed down to the floor, okay? Good, walk it back in slowly. And one more time, walk it back down. Great job. Come on back in. And now we're gonna open up this hip. Okay, so this bent leg stays bent. Gonna roll back under your glutes and tuck this foot in right here. Okay, turn your chest to face this toe out to the side and big stretch to it. So we really worked on the muscles around the hip there, the lower back right now, the psoas and glutes just a second ago. Everything around that low back, this is really gonna help relieve some pressure and tightness. Good, come back up to the center. This can be modified as well. Just want you to rotate the chest over. Some people just keeping your legs straight right here is the stretch here, okay? I want you to allow yourself, if this is so tight that you find yourself here, allow yourself to round your back a little bit while we reach out, because I want you to feel a lot of the stretch right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn our chest over to your toe and go back down right here. If you have your right leg out straight like me right now, give me that left leg way stretching out to it. Or I'm sorry, the left arm. Really stretch that left arm out to your right foot. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. We're gonna take this right leg and bend it. It's now gonna become our front leg in our pigeon pose. Okay, so bend it here, start up top with me. Okay, if you feel good here, straight hips, that's pushing it for you, stay right there. Okay, if you can go down a little bit more, go ahead, go down a little bit more. Okay, hips point to the floor. Slowly we make our way out if you can. And ease your way into it. This is a deep stretch, so I want you to ease into the stretches, constantly kind of pushing yourself to go a little bit deeper. Great job. Reach, 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 reach. Draw that hip into the floor. Great job. Slowly walk your way back up. Big deep breath in. Deep stretch. You can get really just a little bit deeper throughout the whole time period that we're stretching, okay? Let's go down again and walk it out. Good, keep pushing into it. Reach, reach, reach a little deeper. Drive your hip to the floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly walk it in. And just like last time, this bent leg is gonna stay bent. We're gonna swing it over to meet our inner thigh. Okay, and we're gonna go out to chest, facing our toes, down towards that foot. Let your back round out a little bit if you need to. Really stretch it out. Here we go. Last 5 minutes, I just want you to think of positive thoughts. Okay, you're gonna find training with me, I'm constantly encouraging you to think positive, think grateful, think strength, think resilience. A lot is going on in your life right now. I can bet 100% you've got a lot going on right now, okay? Come on up, turn it back one more time and let's go down again. Everything that you're going through is setting you up for your best future ever. You might think it's tough right now. You might think, why do I deserve to go through this? I can tell you all the bad things that I've gone through have made me stronger. Just think about that for a second, okay? Big deep breath in and let go of the negativity around it. Great job. Come on up in the middle. Take your heels out to each edge of your mat. Okay, tie a rope to your belly button and pull it down to the floor. Rotate your hips forward, drop it down. Everything that you're going through is setting up for everything that you are destined to be. Days that you're stressed, days that you're overwhelmed, days that you're just mad that this is something that you have to go through, right? We've all been there. Promise you it's setting you up to discover a strength that you didn't know you had, a level of resiliency that you never thought was possible for yourself. Exhale, come back up. And it's teaching you how to battle through the tough, how to get through things that are not easy, that you don't feel like you deserve, okay? One more time, take the belly button down to the floor. Stretch, 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 there you go. It's forcing you to get comfortable with the uncomfortable and hopefully get a little bit closer to yourself. So many times in the day where it's easy to focus on external happenings instead of just diving back in. Come on up to yourself right here and right here. Okay, bring your feet in, soles of your feet together. It's so easy to hyper-focus on everything that's going on around you that you forget to focus in on your thoughts about it. That's what you can control, your thoughts about it, okay? All right, take that shoulder down to the side and take your arm up and over. All you can control is how you perceive everything and how you react to it. But first, it's perception, right? Switch it over to the other side, open it up, dip that shoulder down towards your knee, and if you're up here and you're tight, same thing, shoulder over towards the knee, totally fine. Everything that happens, happens. It's all about how you perceive it and then how you react to it. If you perceive everything happening around you as too overwhelming, it can be very overwhelming, right? Come on up to a standing position for me. I want you to just stand up to what's going on in your life today, okay? Cross your arm over your chest, keep your chest straight. That left arm is pulling, pulling, pulling. Your right arm is pushing it back. You should feel this in your shoulder and in your back. Everything that happens is making me stronger. Keep saying that with me. Everything that happens is making me stronger. One more time. Everything that happens is making me stronger. Go ahead and switch arms. You are meant for so much more than maybe you can even conceptualize. Maybe you knew the level you're at now, you didn't even know it was possible. I promise you the limits that we place on our life and our abilities, we're gonna exceed them. Speaking from experience, there's so much more that's possible than you even realize. Okay, release both of your hands, grab onto your left wrist, pull over top. And switch sides, pull over top. And release. Let's go for a quad stretch to close it out here. Heel to the glute. Everything that happens is making me stronger. And go ahead and switch legs. There's so much good that's coming in my life. I just have to battle through the tough right now. Okay, positive affirmations for yourself. 2, 1, and go ahead and drop your legs down. Big deep breath in. One more time, big deep breath in. Let it go. Just like you're gonna let go of all the negative energy around you. Let go of all the hostility you have about something you're going through. Let go of all the frustration and the anger about something that you're going through right now. A lot of times stuff happens to us or around us that we don't want to happen or that we don't think we deserve. I get it. I totally get it. I completely get it. Okay, everything that I've gone through though, I can tell you with my whole entire heart, I've gone through it. It was terrible while I was going through it, and still you grieve if you've lost someone, that doesn't go away. But what I can tell you is that you get through it and you recognize you're a lot stronger than you thought. You can get through a lot more things than you think you can, because sometimes you just have to. And in getting through that, you have to get through it, you discover a new level of strength in you that you may not have known was there. And you can take that level of strength into everything that is going to come at you in your future, okay? And a lot of times we don't even know how great the future is going to be because we're hyper-focused on everything that's out of our control around us right now. And I get that. I totally understand the overwhelm on some days. But you got to remember that's always going to be an option to hyper-focus on everything that's around you. It's going to happen, okay? What we have to remember to do is bring it back in here. Bring it right back in here. What can I do right now, right in this second? Stepping forward, what can I do first? What is an action step I can take next to kind of release some of this overwhelm, or at least get my mind focused on something productive and forward, right? So I encourage you to do that today. I encourage you to think in this way. I'm stronger than I think I am, and if I don't think I'm strong yet, everything that I'm getting through is going to help me realize my true strength. Everything that you've come through in the past, you've gotten through it, right? You got through it. That doesn't have to determine your future. It helps you recognize your strength, okay? So you're stronger than you realize. You're going to continue to get stronger as you continue to go through things, and you are not even aware, not even ready for how great your future is going to be, okay? Focus on the potential of that. Focus on the positive, the gratitude, the thankfulness for what you have right now, thankfulness for your ability, and thankful for life. I'm so thankful for life, and I'm thankful for you guys being here with me today. I hope you take some of these messages forward with you each day. Whenever you need it, come back to this like last 5 minutes of the stretch. I hope it helps you remember all the things that you can be grateful for, and you can always flip it to a mindset of strength, okay? I love you, and I believe in you with my whole heart. Let's keep making our lives one that we're grateful for and one that we believe in our strength, all right? I'll see you back here tomorrow, guys. Bye.